trespassing sign out front. Oh, you're with the TV. Hey, how you doing? I'm Danny Magnolia, the host of the Poor Man's Off Chassis Restoration. What is the Poor Man's Off Chassis Restoration? Well, basically, we're going to revisit the restoration of a 1968 Pontiac Firebird. Why? Because I want to be on TV. You got a problem with that? Good. So just sit back and watch me knock it out. The classic oversqueeze. Spending that kind of money will make a man tired. Well, I got a full tank of gas and the car's done. Now what? Oh, what happened to the tires? There weren't any tires on it? Yeah, I know. There was an incident at the tire shop. Let's see if I can put this delicately. I can. The gorilla, using a torque wrench to torque the lug nuts, snapped off an axle nut. How can you do that? It's a torque wrench. How can you over-torque an axle nut and snap it out? Needless to say, if you watched any part of the series, if not the whole part of the restoration of the car, and all the effort, sweat, and tears that went into the restoration, and then some gorilla snaps off a lug nut with a torque wrench, needless to say, the video footage was not pretty. So, that's why there's no tire shop video. It bothers me still to today. So now what? Well, I had a plan. I had a dream. And as most plans and dreams of men, they go the wayside. But here was the plan. The plan was to drive the car around the country doing stand-up comedy. And if you came to the show, you would be entered into a sweepstakes to win the Firebird that I just restored in front of your very eyes. Excellent marketing idea, right? I thought so. But what's good in thought is not always good in practice. Needless to say, that's why I'm still living in a trailer. But here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. Well, here's what I did. I drove the Firebird around the country. And every time I stopped for gas, I told a joke. Basically, not squashing my plans completely. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wash that Firebird, drive it up to the TVCTV TV studio at 6225 West Overland Road in Boise. I'm going to park it there during business hours so you can come by and take a look at it. I'm going to amend that plan. due to the overpopulation of goat heads. That's 3 flats in less than a week. So here's the new plan. I'll be up at the TVTV studio between 12 to 4 on Saturdays with the car. Come on by, hang out. If you have a classic car, bring it. We'll take some pictures and post them on the pinups page of the website. And maybe if we get lucky, a couple hot girls will show up. After 4, we'll take a run up to the hot springs. Anyway, back to the show. And then I'm going to give you the opportunity to help support TVCTV and get entered into the sweepstakes to win the Firebird. That's right, I'm still giving it away. Because I'm trying to live under that rule in the movie Heat. Don't get attached to anything you can't cut and run from in 30 seconds. So here's how you're going to get... So here's how you get entered into the sweepstakes and help support TVCTV. Go to the website, tpocr.com. Click on the store's link. Purchase a shirt or a DVD, and you will be entered into the sweepstakes to win the car. And I will donate a large portion of the profits to TVCTV. How large? 50%. That's right, I'm giving 50% of the profits to TVCTV. Why? Because I'm insane. Don't question my madness. I have to go wash the car. So in the meantime, enjoy this little slideshow. Right now, you're probably sitting on the couch, You got a beer in one hand and a bowl of chips in the other. And you're sitting up on the edge and you're thinking, I can win this car and help support CTV. That's correct. And all you got to do is go to the website tvtocr.com. Purchase a t-shirt or a DVD. And you'll be entered into the sweepstakes to win the car. And I'm giving 50% of the profits to TVCTV. You can't beat that with a bat. Most certainly not. So sit back and watch a little bit more of the transformation while I hand rub this bird. A conflagration. Oh. Ouch. Fire in the hole. Burn. Fire. That's right. You can help TVCTV by going to tvpocr.com and purchase a t-shirt or a DVD and get entered into the sweepstakes to win this car. Now, this is an unprecedented event here at TVCTV. Nobody has ever done this. So let's show you support for TVCTV and get entered into the sweepstakes to win this bird. Who Scott Dorval is, Channel 6 weatherman, on his 3-degree difference. Yeah. You ever look at that bullseye? It's 3 degrees above and 3 degrees below. That's a 6-degree tolerance where I work. He must have graduated from Fort Boise. Woo! What's he gonna do, make it rain? Yeah. How about Carolyn Holly? The Blaze of '08. She drove in just to broadcast live from the studio. What a hero. I think she lives over by Harrison Ranch. It would have been closer for her to drive directly to the fire. You know why she didn't go? Because witches are afraid of fire. There's going to be a camera out in front of my video, in front of my trailer tomorrow, Channel 7. Larry Gebbett's going to be looking for a free breakfast. And I would pay $1. No, I'd pay $2 to watch Maggie O'Mara in a cage fight with 2 midgets with wiffle ball bats. The cackle of hyenas before a kill is soothinger than her voice. I'm down here at the TVCTV studio. And you're probably asking, well, why should I support TVCTV? And the best reason that I could think of is they got the green screen. And you can make all sorts of movie magic happen with the green screen. Take, for instance, I think the only reason why you should need a green screen is so you can play the part of a Mayan high priestess sacrificing a virgin on a Mayan temple. I told you I was insane. How many people you know want to cross-dress like a Mayan high priestess and sacrifice virgins on a temple? Especially after I saw that movie, The Ruins. Bring, bring, bring. So, help support TVCTV by purchasing a t-shirt from tvpocr.com and get yourself entered into the sweepstakes to win the car. That's right, folks. you can drive home in that sweet green 1968 Pontiac Firebird with a simple purchase from tvtvepisodeXI.com. That's enough of me chatting. Let's go back to the slideshow and see a little more of that green 68 Pontiac Firebird. Don't let the chance to help support TVCTV and win a 1968 Firebird pass you by. Go to tvtvepisodeXI.com, purchase a shirt or a DVD, and get yourself entered into the sweepstakes to win the car. And remember, 50% of the profits are being donated to TVCTV. Did you see that, Florida wildlife? How could you not be a nature lover? White Castle. No road trip is complete without a stop at White Castle. Few people that don't know what White Castle is. Never been to a White Castle. Never had a White Castle. Get your agoraphobic keister up off the couch and get in the trunk and take a road trip to White Castle. I have so many good stories and memories of White Castle. Here's one I can share with you on TV. It was in the wee hours of the morning, and I was in a bit of a box. I was with my illegitimate brother, and no, my parents didn't have an affair. We've known each other since we were babies, and our parents used to push us in strollers up and down the block. He throws some bum, some change. I question his stupidity, because I believe that if you give people money for nothing, they lose their incentive to work. So, needless to say, a debate ensued. And the statement arose that I would never know the feeling of what it's like to go to bed hungry. I was hungry, and figured I was going to polish off at least a dozen White Castle hamburgers, and a side of onion rings. So being stubborn, I said, wait a minute, I'm not going to eat. I'm going to go to bed hungry. So now nobody can say that Danny Magnolia doesn't know the feeling of what it's like to go to bed hungry. Big mistake. I woke up with such a hangover because I didn't eat. Oh, but now I know the feeling of what it's like to go to bed hungry. Go to tvtvepisodeXI.com, purchase a shirt or a DVD, get yourself entered into the sweepstakes to win the car, and help support TVC TV. And when you win the Firebird, I just might take a road trip with you to the nearest White Castle. I think that's in Chicago. The drawing will be held mid-November, so all purchases must be made by October 25th. If you missed any of the episodes, you can go to tvtvepisodeXI.com, click on the video link, and watch all 10 episodes online. Please help show your support for TVC TV by purchasing a shirt or a DVD at tvtvepisodeXI.com. Hey, thanks for watching, and good luck. Later. Hello? You want to know more about the Firebird? I told you, go to the website, tvtvepisodeXI.com. It's got to be the most documented restoration ever of any car. You want to hear it from me? It's a stock, numbers matching, 352 barrel, super turbine 2-speed tranny, 1968 Pontiac Firebird. What more do you need to know? Go to the website, tvtvepisodeXI.com. Everything is there. All right. Later.